Welcome back, regular viewers, and welcome new viewers to my channel. Today, we'll be playing one of the biggest and best indie games ever made, Darkest Dungeon. This game was so popular, it spawned an entire subgenre with lots of copycats on Steam, but the game remains one of the best in the subgenre that it spawned. Now, if my regular viewers would know that I said the goal of my channel is to introduce my audience to all sorts of different games across all sorts of genres, and the core feature in all of those games would be really good gameplay. And that's true for Darkest Dungeon as well, but Darkest Dungeon has something very specific that most games don't have, and that's great atmosphere. This game is dripping with atmosphere, and it has, in my opinion, the best narration in any game, period. And a lot of people say it's because of the voice actor. Yes, it is. Jude Law, rest in peace, was a great voice actor. But a voice actor can't do much if the writing is bad. And this game has stellar writing. That's why the voice acting is so good. The vocabulary is verbose and precise. And you'll hear a lot of words that sound so cool, you might feel like using them yourself at some point. At least I feel like it, although I don't think I have the voice to pull it off. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm gonna view the opening cinematic first, and then we'll play the game. Alright. So let's watch the intro.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil.
Antediluvian evil, that's a good line. Praise.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the Darkest Dungeon.
The narration alone is good enough to play the game. Even if the game sucked, I would still play it just to hear this guy's super cool voice delivering these top-tier lines of dialogue. But thankfully, the gameplay is actually the best part of this game. And so we'll get started. I won't be using this DLC and this one. We'll just be focusing on the main game. I will include this because this is like a side quest sort of thing that you can choose to do or not do if you want to. And we'll be playing on normal difficulty. Normal in this game is called Darkest. That's how you know this game is brutal. Also, I'll be using some mods. Now these mods that I'm using, they don't change the gameplay difficulty. But what they do is they increase the pace of progress because I'll be getting more quest rewards. So what that means is I'll be progressing the story faster because I'll be unlocking all the upgrades faster. But moment to moment gameplay will still be the same in terms of difficulty. And it'll all level out around level 5, which doesn't sound like much, but there's total 6 levels in this game. So I'll be using these 4 mods. Alright, let's get started. Because this is a long ass game. I think if I were to play it normally, it would take 50 hours to beat.
You will arrive along the old road.
And it can be kinda grindy.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Okay. So now this game, the only 2 characters, the heroes, champions, whatever you want to call them, the only 2 that are named are going to be these 2. Reynold and Dismas. Every other character you get from this point onwards will be randomly generated, except these 2. And even though it's just a name, these 2 have a very... these 2 have an actual fan following, because they're the only 2 named characters.
The hamlet is just ahead.
On the hallway, press D to move forward. Yeah, sure. I think in Darkest Dungeon, the Highwayman, Darkest Dungeon 2, is called Dismas, so it's the same guy. And when I first beat this game...
These vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
When I first beat this game, somehow I managed to keep both of them alive, which is an achievement, because this game is pretty difficult.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
25 gold. Okay. Someone left valuables inside. So sometimes you could actually, you could get cursed. Your character could get like a negative quirk, which is a minor debuff, permanent minor debuff, just from checking inside a tent. Instead of getting a reward, you actually get cursed instead. So one of the things that make this game brutal is the fact that there are no absolutes. Your attacks that you desperately need could miss because they're percentage based, and your opponents could randomly hit you for a critical, which not only damages your health but increases your stress. If your stress reaches 100, you'll be afflicted, and an affliction is a major debuff of some kind. And they're all different, they all do different things. I won't spoil what they do. You'll see when it happens. But they're not great. Still alive. And it can work in your favor too, like your characters can dodge
Confidence
as well.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Sure. Really? You're gonna resist stun twice?
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
So this game can help you expand your vocabulary too. Inordinate exsanguination. Inordinate exsanguination, that means like randomly. Exsanguinate means to drain all of the blood. It's usually used for animals. If you slaughter an animal, you gotta drain all of its blood, otherwise the meat tastes bad. So that's what you use exsanguinate for. Inordinate means like without purpose, like randomly. And I learned these two words playing this game. Continue adventuring, yes, because I need to know what's inside. What's in the box? Ah, it's a chest, but whatever. Yep. Oh, thankfully I resisted it. So sometimes you could open up a treasure chest and instead of getting a reward, you would actually get like a debuff, you'd get cursed or something. If it's trapped, it'll just damage you. So this game can be brutal. Okay. Level up.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands,
Squalid.
are yours now, and you are bound to them.
So as you play this game, you'll realize even though the ancestor sounds super cool, he's a huge asshole. Like the worst of the worst, the scum of the earth. This guy is an absolute piece of shit. The ancestor is just one of the worst villains you'll ever see in games. Like any evil you could imagine, this son of a bitch has done all of those things. But he sounds super cool though. Yeah, okay. So the Nomad wagon
Trinkets
has
and
been
charms,
buffed.
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Because of the mod I used, so the Nomad wagon now has some good trinkets in store if I have the gold to buy them. What's this? Okay, well I don't need anything right now.
Women and
Yeah,
men,
sure.
soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the stagecoach. Sure.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You mean in time I'll realize what a huge asshole you are?
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Alright, so most of the stuff is locked for now. Guess we'll have to embark on a quest. Can I select their skills? Not yet, okay. So on the left are positive quirks, on the right are negatives. Warrior Fly 10% damage if torch above 75. God-fearing in town will only pray. God-fearing is a debuff. Kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items. I think he always has these, Ronald. Dismas, hard noggin, 15% stun resist. That's super good. Quick reflexes plus 2 speed. That's pretty good. Known cheat. Actually, hard noggin is good. It's not super good, but anyway. Is not allowed to gamble while in town because he cheats at gambling. Well, I mean, he's a highwayman, so makes sense. Mankind hater. Oh, she hates humans. Weak grip. Minus 5% crit melee skills. That's not too bad. Deadly plus 2% crit. It's okay. It's not great. Ruined Scrounger. Flawed release. Minus 5% crit range skills. Risk taker. Plus 10% damage. Minus 10 dodge. That's terrible for her class. If she had a class that did a lot of damage, that'd be great. But this is abysmal for a Vestal whose primary job is healing, so I'm not gonna keep her around for too long. All right, let's embark on a quest,
A
shall
mecca
we?
of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Sure. The usual suspects. That's because that's the first team you get. So you get different party names based on certain types of team compositions. And they don't really do anything. It's just a cool name to give to your party. Let's see what her skills are. Okay, so she can do everything from the 4th position. Positioning is very important for your party in this game. Mace Bash, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort, Illumination. Okay. See, if I put her in the 4th slot, she couldn't use this skill, Illumination. So she needs to be in 3. Okay. So I'll go to the ruins first, sure. Explore 90% of rooms. Alright. And provisions.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold. Later,
This is such a cool line. Measured now in gold, later in blood. That means if you're not fully prepared, if you don't spend the money, you will spend the blood, because your guys are gonna get messed up if you're not prepared. The writing is so cool, man, and the voice actor just makes it way better. So yeah, I'll be taking lots of food. I never scrounge on food. Yeah, I'll take all the food. I'll take a shovel. And yes, torches. I'll take 12 torches. I think that's good enough. We don't need anything else. I think we're good. Key. I'll take a key, sure. Embark. So the game, if you're new, it might be difficult, but at the start, it's pretty easy. Gradually, it becomes really, really difficult, though.
in Radiance may we find victory. Another one falls.
Oh, I think he's already done. 5 damage per round. Yeah, he's finished.
Executed with impunity. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I wonder what... Oh, it's an unlocked box, so it doesn't need anything. If it's locked, then I would have had to use a key.
Waiting to be spent.
Sometimes you can scout ahead. So if I didn't have this shovel, I would
Even
use
the
up some
cold
health
stone
and some
seems bent on
torchlight
preventing passage.
to clear this passage.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
They're surprised because my light is radiant, so they didn't see me coming, but I saw them. I think Grape Shot is...
Back to the pit.
Eldritch Pull. This is an annoying move because it can change
The
positions.
slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
But she's finished now.
Great is the
The
weapon.
Plague
that cuts on
Grenade
its
is
own.
super good. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. What a great line. And it's certainly true in this game. Damage over time is super overpowered. Especially against bosses, which is weird because in most games damage over time stuff
The
is
way
bad
is lit.
against bosses.
The path is clear.
But
We
not in
require
this game.
only the strength to follow it.
Oh shit, I forgot to change their positions. Damn it. I guess it's okay then. Wow. Talk about terrible luck. Critical and possibly stun too, yep. This guy's done. So the Vestal can hit
Death
too.
by inches.
The good thing about damage over time is it doesn't leave behind a corpse. So if you bleed or poison someone to death,
Such a
They won't
terrible
leave a
assault
corpse behind.
cannot be left unanswered.
Eldritch Push. Thanks. Yeah. Now she's back where she's supposed to be. Thanks for that, dumbass. Grape Shot should work, right? I'll just kill this guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Damn it. Yeah, heal yourself. Bleed? Yeah, she's dead. What does this do? Buff target. It doesn't matter.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
So, not every line is great. I don't like this one. A chest with your family's sigil. Do I need a key? The key unlocks a hidden compartment. Okay. Plus 20% stun resist, minus 2 dodge. So, she has no dodge right now. So, I'll give her this trinket. Wait, how do I do that? Yeah. Okay. Ah, shit.
Watch your
I didn't
step.
see that. I was looking at the map. You know, we should eat some food. So when you get hungry, that's like a random trigger that happens after some time. Then you have to eat. But you can also eat just to refill your health. So you need some food on you if you get hungry.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
See, there's hunger. If I don't eat, I'll take damage and stress. So that's terrible. So we should always eat. Might as
The
well keep
light,
it fully-
the
Ah,
promise
shit.
of safety.
Wait, I had another one? Okay. I must have got it at some point. Because I only brought one shell, I think. Noxious Blast on this guy. Let's eliminate the stress damage dealer.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stun this guy. Damn it. Well, he's finished in the next turn. Yeah, let's just finish
As
this
the
guy.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Or I could just heal her, I guess.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Plague grenade. Damn it. So this is a super good skill. Buffs, heals the whole party. And can crit as well. Let's get rid of these two corpses. Alright, this guy's dead.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Continue adventuring. Ah, shit. Oh, I had a key. God damn it. I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, you need to be vigilant when playing this game. Age 16, okay. So you can end up with a positive or negative quirk at the end of a mission. Warren's Adventurer, tough. That's pretty good. This one's just okay. I don't like location-based
The tents
buffs.
are pitched. Banners
Overtime,
fly,
some
and
negative
the corpse
quirks.
wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Bringing with them all manner of cruel sport. Wait, didn't I disable this? I believe I disabled this DLC, didn't I? Enter the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from all heroes. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's see if there's any new heroes. Grave Robber, Man-at-Arms, Hellion. I like all of them. But at level 0, it's okay. Complete more quests. Abbey for stress
The
relief.
cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Each activity has different side effects. Sure. Oh yeah, the caretaker sometimes uses up a spot. Cloister, sure. Alright, so I need one hero now. I'll go with the Grave Robber.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
I have a good amount of money now. Let's see if I can buy Highwayman only. 7% crit melee skills, 40% bleed skill chance. That's super good. Yeah, I'll take that. Stress relief at the tavern. I don't need to do that right now. And I need more quests to unlock the guild and blacksmith. That's the guild is super important because that allows us to unlock new skills for our characters. And I definitely need some of these skills. Anyway, let me select Dismas and open my inventory. 20% stun resist, -2 dodge. Don't need that. Wait, didn't I give this trinket to Tardif? Do I have 2 of them? Yeah, I guess I have 2 of them. Okay. I guess I'll give the other one to her. What? Slow draw. -4 speed on first round. That's terrible. So whose quest was locked? God-fearing in town will only... Okay, yeah. This is the negative quirk that was locked in. That's okay. I mean, that's not too bad. It means he can't go to the tavern for stress relief. That's fine. But he has 50% stun resist. I'll give him some more. But he has 5 dodge though. I don't want to take that away. I think we're good for now. Because I can't use these. Maybe I'll unlock a slot here. Increases stress recovery, sure. Embark. A strange glow at the farmstead. Yeah, that's the other DLC that we could do. Not gonna do that right now. Everything else is locked, but I could go to the ruins again. Complete 100% of room battles. Yeah, I'll do this one. Let me put her over here. What skills does she have? Pick to the face, shadow fade, thrown dagger. Okay. Provisions. Yeah, give me all the food. 2 shovels, 2 keys. Oh, I don't have enough money for everything. Okay. This will do. Actually, some heroes bring extra items with them. So the grave robber obviously brings a shovel with her. Makes sense. I don't need a shovel then. I have 2 keys. Do I need anything else? No, I think we're good. Embark.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So I have to complete 100% of room battles. This quest usually ends faster. Some heroes are better at disarming than others, which you'll see if you go... Actually, where do you see it? Right here. Trap 20%. So what about Dismas? 50%. So it makes sense, right? The heroes that you think would be good at disarming traps, like the Grave Robber and the Highwayman, are good at disarming traps. So I'll use him. Disarm the trap. Okay. And it heals your stress too. So you should pick one who's more stressed. Actually, why does she have 20 stress? If I knew, I would have picked her. Stack of books. Stack of literary treasures in an unlikely... I'll let him open it. Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, this guy is very annoying because he deals stress damage. Group shot blast. Wait, what does it do? Oh, crit receive chance plus 4%. Okay. Pick to the face, thrown dagger. So this is a buff too, but I'd like to eliminate a guy. Or do I have to actually? No, I think I'll do this.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh. So some heroes have skills that let them maneuver, and she's one of those. So if I use this, now she's stealthed, which means that nobody can target her with a direct attack. Only AoE attacks will hit her. And when she comes out of stealth, she'll do bonus damage.
The flesh is knit.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Ah, shit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Gnawing uncertainty.
Right.
The birthplace of dread.
I'll kill this one because this move will do tons of damage now. But this guy's doing stress damage, so maybe I should kill him. Nah, I think I'll kill him. Okay. Didn't kill her, but it did do a lot of damage though. So here's the thing, now that these corpses are in the way, he can't do any damage, so I have to get rid of these corpses. Shut up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Come on.
Continue the onslaught.
Destroy them all. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, there's probably a room battle over there. Hasn't been used in years. Virtual release. Aw, man, I should have used her to do it. Oh boy, her stress is getting higher. 93 right now. That is not good.
A momentary abatement.
Still alive.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh boy. Now you are about to see an affliction. Let's see. Irrational. What does that do?
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Also, if the stress reaches 200, they get a heart attack and they can die from it.
Soothed, sedated.
So I don't know what irrational does, but I guess we're about to find out. Still alive. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time, their body will give out. Get them aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. Oh, come on! Oh, she inflicts stress on everybody else. That's the worst one, I think. So positioning works on them too. This is a back row enemy, so if you bring them up front, they can't do their best move. So his best move was inflicting stress, now he's attacking me with a knife, which is not as effective.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh shit, that was not the last room battle, so the quest is still going. Oh boy. And I do believe I have another shovel, so yeah. I'll use that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let her use the book. Okay. Sure, eat.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Alright,
only the
this is
strength
the
to
last
follow
one.
it.
Why are we surprised? I guess that can happen too sometimes. Actually, I think I'll kill this guy because he's problematic. Still not dead. So he can't do anything from this range, at least with the skills he has now. And she won't let me move forward. So there's nothing he could do in this turn, except I guess move back more.
The will to fight falters.
Should I use this? I guess so. Yeah, okay. Alright. Eldritch push, thanks. That's actually... oh shit, it didn't work. Because it would have been useful if it did. Actually, I'd like to move her back.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh boy. Alright. Good. Thanks. Send her back. Wow. I really needed that to work. Better resist it. Damn it. Okay, finally she can heal. Now I'm gonna make him stun this guy. Get rid of him, please. Okay. Yeah, send her back. Thanks. But she's also stunned. That's not good. Oh yeah, you can't stun a Bone Knight. He has nothing to bleed from. Yeah. Only one. Man, I'm just getting really unlucky, aren't I? Or I could just try and eliminate him.
Soothed. Sedated.
Yeah, she's gonna continue to do stress damage to everybody else.
A decisive pummeling. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
Finally
be beaten.
over. Locked sarcophagus. Okay. So I need a key then.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Alright. So I actually got a lot of damage from that quest because
Room by
now
room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
one of my heroes is afflicted, so they have to heal, stress heal. And another has very high stress, so I should stress heal them too. And you'll see a different icon on it. Mercurial minus 5% virtues chance. That's not too bad. Virtue is what happens if you're stressed out 100. If your stress reaches 100, but instead of getting a debuff, it actually powers you up. So you sort of become a heroic figure, and it completely lowers your stress and gives you a ton of buffs. I think the virtue default virtue ratio is like 10%, so there's like a 10% chance that instead of being stressed,
She
you'll
has paid dearly for
become
her freedom.
virtuous.
That deserves better than this place.
Okay, that's a new character that I get.
Shifting,
Sure.
swaying. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
New quirk, Meditator. Improved stress reduction while meditating and while camping. Okay, so she got a positive quirk from that, from meditation. Put her in here. And I'll put her
Fresh
in the
kegs,
tavern.
cards, and curtained rooms promise
Sure.
solace to the weary and broken alike.
Increases stress recovery. Renault needs to pray too. Okay.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
I'll take the Arbalist. I like the Arbalist.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
What skills does she have? Sniper shot, great. Mark, bola. That's okay. Blind fire. Yep, she has some good skills. I wish she had a battlefield bandage so she could heal slightly, but that's okay. What about her? Pierce, move forward one. So the good thing about the shield breaker is that almost all of her moves are include her moving forward or backwards. Gifted, 20% healing received. Gothic, word reconstruction, 25% healing received. Okay. That's a specific skill. Word or weird reconstruction, that's a warlock skill. Oh, finally blacksmith unlocked. Great.
The bellows
Definitely
blast
need
once
this.
again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Alright, let me upgrade Dismas's weapon. Did I unlock the guild? Yes.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our
Wicked
soldiers
slice,
must
don't
be
need
ready.
that. Point blank shot. Definitely need that. Heroes can only have 4. Yeah, I know. And duelists advance. Now the highwayman is complete. These are the best skills for the highwayman. At least the way I use them. So I'll remove tracking shot, put in duelist's advance, and I'll remove grape shot and put in point blank shot. Okay. What about the plague doctor? Blinding gas, that's a stun. That's pretty good. Incision, battlefield medicine. I'll unlock one, but I'm running low on gold. Maybe I should sell something. Yeah, I'll sell this. Hold shift to sell. I got 1125 for this. Yeah, okay. Okay. So now I have some gold. Right, let's get blinding gas. And I think that alone is fine. Maybe battlefield medicine. Yeah, I'll get that too. These are some good skills. For plague doctor, remove these two and put in these two. Okay. What about shield breaker? Puncture, forward one, back one. I actually don't use this hero very often, so I don't know all of her skills. 2 blocks. Breaks guard. That's pretty good. Armor piercing, that's also good. Blight 3 points. Impale. Back 1, but does damage to everybody. I think her skills are fine for now. Back 1, forward 1, back 1, forward 1. Okay. Yeah, her skills are fine. But maybe I could upgrade their damage. So I'll upgrade the Arbalist's damage. Oh, she needs to have at least level 1. Or maybe I'll upgrade Her damage. Can't I unlock the armor maker? No, I don't have any deeds. Okay. Yeah, I'll give her another skill. Lock battlefield bandage for her. So get rid of Bola and put in this. Now the good thing is that if they're in the right position, I have a really good team. Eagle Eye, holy shit. She has a +5 crit range skills. This is the best quirk for her. And she has this. Wow. That's super good. Because she only does crit damage. And she is a damage dealer. So yeah, this is super good for her. Okay. In fact, maybe I should lock it in at the sanitarium. It's not unlocked yet. But you could lock in a quirk so that it doesn't go away. Which means quirks can go away. And that's very annoying if you have a good positive quirk. Alright, so still have to go to the ruins. All the other... Actually, the Weald is unlocked. I could go here. Complete 100% of room battles. Okay. So, here's my team now. Here's the team. Yeah, I'm just checking if I got all of the right skills for them. Actually, I think he needs to be up front in order to do his point blank shot. Okay, now I need food. Maybe I should take 12 food. I took way too much last time. And 12 torches. A shovel, a key, maybe 2 shovels. 1 key is fine. And some holy water. Yeah, okay. Weald, I don't remember what's at the Weald. Because you need the right kind of items for a location. I played this game a long time ago, so I don't remember.
Sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Ah, shit.
Watch your step.
Left luggage. Someone dropped this recently, probably on the wrong. It has a lock on it. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure.
I already used up my key.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nothing here. Okay. By the way, if you backtrack, like if you walk backwards, that increases your stress as well. So ideally, if you start moving halfway through here, you should complete this journey and then move back. Because if you literally step backwards, it's actually pretty bad. I think you should... Item had no effect. What about shovel? No effect. Bandage? Anti-venom? Yeah, okay. What does this do? 20% blight, bleed, resist, but negative 20% disease resistance. That's terrible. Because disease can be very annoying. I'll have her check this. Sometimes a tree is just a tree, okay. Needed
Nature
another
herself,
shovel already.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Nothing here. Keep moving, I guess. They're surprised. Good. Noxious blast. Damn, he has a lot of HP. 19. Armor piercing. Okay. 8 damage, that's pretty good. Monsters with high prot, which absorb attack damage. Okay. And that doesn't work on armor piercing skills. So armor piercing is good against monsters with high prot. So they just did a combo move there. She's marked and they do more damage to marked heroes. And so do we. So if the Arbalist has a marked skill, if I mark somebody with the Arbalist, then her crossbow is gonna do more damage to that character.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think he's dead in the next turn. Yeah. I'll attack this guy.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh. Fucked out there. So battlefield medicine doesn't do a lot of healing, but it removes bleed and blight. Okay, he's finished now. So I'll just heal her then.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Someone has recently mutilated this. I think it's better if I just leave this be. I think I need... Or maybe I need laudanum for this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just leave it be then. A grave, shallow grave. If I had like a shovel, that would have been good here, but I don't. Grave digging is not the healthiest approach. Rabies. Ah, shit, she's diseased. That's terrible. Now she needs to go to the sanitarium. Plague grenade. What's their stun resist? Not very high. Or bleed, a blight. Oh, yeah. Not plague grenade, but the stun move. Okay, good. Duelists advance. The dog. Damage block tokens, also known as Aegis tokens, absorb 100% of the physical damage from the next attack that strikes the hero. I think I should mark this guy, because he has tons of health. So now he'll take much more damage from certain characters. So the riposte is super good. If I get attacked, if Dismas gets attacked, he will counterattack automatically.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
%25 damage versus marked. It's not so great.
Well struck.
Is he dead? No, not yet. Now.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, good. That would have blighted them both. Still has that for a round.
Press this advantage.
Great.
Give
Got
them no
lucky
quarter.
there. Noxious Blast. Okay. Yeah, he's this thing is dead. Yep.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I think I'll use him. I don't have any keys though. Yep. Blighted. And I can't use their skills. That's the bad thing about this game. You can't use a character's skills. Even though she can cure, bleed, and blight, I can't use it right now. So he's gonna take damage. Ah, shit. I mean, I can heal him. Okay. Plague grenade. Do they have light resistance? They don't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this guy's dead. And that guy is also dead. Lucked out there. Great.
A singular strike.
Man, I'm getting lucky in this quest.
A death by inches.
That's just a 1 damage. Don't need to waste a turn on healing. Oh, he's done.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Anything else here? No. So I could go and check what's in here and then we'll leave. Pack has already been looted, okay.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Can I make this go faster? Okay. Heroes gain resolve for each successful quest. Yeah, sure. Dark Temptation. Prone to investigating the dark arts. Tough. Plus 10% max HP. And minus 1 speed if HP below 50. Natural. And no trinkets. Okay. Natural is a
In
good
time,
early game.
You will know the tragic extent of
Work.
my failings.
Treat quirks and diseases. I need to treat a disease right now. Yep. Alright. I need 8 deeds. Let me trade for them. Oh shit, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Armor smith.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Let's give that to him. Didn't I get weaponsmithing level? Oh. Okay. Wait, really? 15 base dodge, 28 HP. Okay. I'd say she should go in here again, I think. Completely heal stress. Allows skill upgrades to rank 2. That's super good.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Duelist's advance. Yes. Point blank shot. Yes. For Dismas, I need Holy Lance, which will move him forward. That's a good skill for him. I'll get that. Smite. Level 1. For her, Noxious Blast. All of the Plague Doctor skills are great. The ones I use anyway, so... I'll upgrade these 3. And for the Marksman, I'll upgrade... Yeah, just this for now. And I think I need to sell another trinket. I'll sell this one. Don't need this, always. Okay. So I have a bit more money now. Maybe upgrade Mark target. Or blind fire? Nah. Well, since we only have weak heals, I guess I'll upgrade this. Crossbow. I think we're okay now. Yes. So the yellow ones are for higher levels. Veteran level 3. So we really shouldn't be doing this right now. I've unlocked the Warrens. I guess I could go here. Okay. Complete 100% of room battles. Sure. And I'll put Reynolds over here. Yeah, this is okay. And I'll remove Bulwark and put Holy Lance in here. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Alright, food. I think 16 food is good. I'll take 2 shovels. Some holy water. Actually, 2 is fine. And torches. 8. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have enough for any keys. Maybe I should sell another trinket. Yes. I'll take a key. Some more torches. I think that's it. Okay.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
It contains texture rooms. Oh boy. I don't need to heal him right now. Oh, this guy only has 18 health, but he has 8 health, but he has 25% protection. I'm gonna target the swine instead. Plague grenade. But they have high blight resistance, at least the swine does. Oh boy. Nice. Oh shit.
As the fiend falls,
One
a
down.
faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, I mean it's okay, 2 damage per round, it's not too bad. Man, they do a lot of stress damage, these guys. Okay, she's dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
That's a great line. Okay. So I see the trap disarmed.
The light, the promise of safety.
Surprise. Good. Blinding gas. Yeah, the drummer is annoying. I think I'll kill the drummer first. This is a super good move. You can only do it from the first row to the opponent's first row, but it does tons of damage. Poor guys, their whole team was stunned for a round. Okay, the swine drummer didn't get to do anything. Oh shit. Yeah, sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Should I? Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Under stress, let's see what happens. Oh, she got virtuous. Vigorous, what does this
Adversity
do?
can foster hope and resilience.
This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town and confer stat bonuses and other effects. Vigorous, I don't remember what this does.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Sure.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay. Got tons of food. I'll use it on her. I wonder what Vigorous does. Her crit is increased, dodge and speed is increased, okay. Holy shit.
Destroyed. Masterfully executed.
Okay, well that guy's done.
A death by inches.
Oh, he's finished.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's a great line.
In
People use
Radiance,
that
may
line
we
all the
find
time for
victory.
random things. Nope. Nope. Wonder what to use here. Maybe a shovel? Okay. The rotting food makes the hero you. Oh, right. Restorative medicine is what I should have used. Well, I didn't have that, so...
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Holy
Obliterated.
shit. So I'm only doing minor heals because he's finished. He'll die on his own even if I don't do anything.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, so I guess that heals her. So every virtue gives you stat bonuses, but they also include something special. And vigorous, I guess, heals her every turn or randomly. $17 damage, holy shit.
A singular strike. Their cursed champion falls. Success so
Well, that was
clearly
easy.
in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Ashen, minus 10% blight and bleed resistance. Faithless, will not pray or flagellate for stress leave. Okay. Ashen, it's not too bad.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Okay. What? Oh yeah, sometimes after healing they're not available. So she's still praying, I guess. No. But she's still not available. There was a place where you could see.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay. Yeah, I think here? No, not here. She has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. Okay. So she's not available this turn. Fine. Let's see if I can upgrade them further. 20. I need 20 deeds. That's quite a bit. Guild. Let's see if I can upgrade the guild. 15 and 38. Nope. Don't have enough. Cost of training. It's okay. Cost isn't really much of a problem right now. Let's see if I can upgrade anything. Or pistol shot. Wicked slice. Mark. Blind fire. Okay. So I think they're all as upgraded as I could make them right now. Okay. I'm wondering when a boss fight is gonna show up. I think when I get it up to 2, then we'll see a boss fight. Ten deeds. That's pretty good. Medium. Medium rooms require you to camp, but they don't require you, but you can camp in medium rooms, which is pretty useful. Complete 100% of room battles in a medium room. That's too much. That's asking too much. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. 90% of rooms. with 6 deeds, 90% of rooms. Yeah, I'll do this. But I think that's good enough for today. I will continue from here, and in the next episode there will be at least 2, maybe 3 boss fights. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.